Hey guys, it's Trevor Tom here. It's been a while, hasn't it? Approximately 5 months. But that's not what I want to talk about today. Uh, I wanted to talk about the unfortunate event that took place in Florida the other day. And no, it's not my place because I didn't have any family members or I didn't have any people down there that were affected by it. But it just it took me back because I thought about it and I heard people at my school talking about it and they were acting like it was a normal thing now. And that's what bothered me. Is the fact that we act like this is just something that happens now. And that's what one of my other friends was saying, that it's just so normal to people now. Like, I didn't even hear about this until the day after or something like that. And it wasn't even like early, it was halfway through the day or something like that I heard about it. And that didn't seem right, because when this first started, when I first heard about it, that is, back with like Sandy Hooks, everyone was just in shock because nobody thought anyone would do something like that. And now that it happened again, people are just like, oh, people were taking it as a joke. And that's how I handle stuff. Jokes, I take dark things and I cope with them by trying to make humor out of it. But I still try to be serious for the people that feel that it should be a serious topic. I just want to know when we're going to start realizing that this is a big issue, guys. Because right now it just seems like we're just waiting on the next one to happen. And it's not right. People need to be way more educated on this topic. Like, there was when the interviews were happening, the kids were saying like, oh, he seemed like he would have done something like this, or he was acted strange, or he just felt like someone who would do that kind of thing. And like, there were some clear signs. He was posting like pictures of his guns on Instagram and stuff. And apparently he like tweeted about a bunch of dark stuff. But no one did anything to prevent it. And it's not just the kid's fault for not preventing, for not like stopping it. There's a clear line of things we're not getting across to kids. Is that they shouldn't be afraid to call someone out for something like that, or have someone be labeled like that. Because taking that step and not being afraid anymore is what could really help save a life. Because if someone had said something, then maybe this wouldn't have happened. Like, there was a report a while ago, I don't remember exactly, but someone, a dad reported on his kid because he saw clear signs that she was going to do something. And that turned out to be legit concern because she was actually planning on doing it. But it stopped it because he was concerned about other people's lives. And again, it's not just the kids' fault. The adults, they need to do a much better job on explaining signs or what to look for or how to not be afraid to call someone out. Because it could just save a life. And I don't mean to teach it in a way that doesn't just spread fear, because if you teach it the wrong way, people could end up being so afraid that someone in their school is going to do it that they could just straight up start killing someone because they're that afraid. Fear is a very strong way of controlling people. And I don't have much else on the topic because it didn't affect me that personally. But all I can really say is that we really need to start getting our shit together, guys. Because I don't want to be in a place where people getting shot and dying at their own schools is normal. And that's all I can really say. See you guys in the next video.